Alright boys, it's time to play some NBA 2K26 with what we're talking. Let's jump in. It's Cleveland against Chicago Bulls. Let's get it. Come on. Alright, here we go.
With a win here tonight.
Let's get it.
Watching the film of their previous Cup games, this team is playing with serious confidence. Executing, they might be the best team in this competition so far.
And now, checking out how the Bulls are doing. On the road tonight, a 1-2 group record. This could be it for them in the Cup.
Yeah, B.A. I don't see them getting to the knockout stages. But hey, tonight still counts towards the regular season standings.
It seems we always keep circling back around to the topic of MP. And tonight is no different with the last game for him in the group stage of the NBA Cup. Of course, he's professed that he's taking his team all the way to win the Cup this season.
Hey, more power to him.
It's literally game 4, boys.
To make those statements, and I'd say he's delivering so far. You know, the most inspiring thing about MP's leadership is how it rubs off on the team. The whole organization is rooting for his growth as a leader and the sort of impact that can have on elevating his teammates as well. I think we're going to be in for a good one tonight.
And the starting group for Chicago. Cobb is out there with Buzelis. Then it's Kobe White, and it's Hood Schifino in at the 1 spot. Hood Schifino, Jaylen Brown with a rebound.
Come on.
For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Furphy from behind the arc. And the three-pointer goes.
Well, they've started this game strong offensively. 3 out of their first 4 attempts.
Outside White. Outside Cobb.
Come on.
Knocked away.
Nice.
Brown with the steal.
Catch it.
Here's Furphy. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Well, you can't start the game much better than this. 4 of 5 from the field.
Oh, he picked him clean. To the middle. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And this first quarter has been ridiculous. They simply can't miss right now.
Bro, we got no points but 5 assists. That's cold.
And no good. The dry spell continues.
Well, this isn't the start they wanted. They need to just settle down and move the ball for better shots.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan.
We're on the bench, but come on. Bro, what is this shit?
Here's the machine. What a tremendous game he played against Miami. No good.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Bro, come on. Bro, what the fuck is he doing?
Fires the 3. That shot off the mark. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Looking to run whatever they can.
We have to have 30
so far through
with 10 assists.
It's been a lopsided game.
Crazy.
We'll see if that changes here in the second.
We got first,
Cash. The scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Well, they've set the tone early with their pace. So important to capitalize on transition opportunities, and it keeps the defense off balance.
Why is he on the Bulls?
Something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
And so in the game for the Bulls, Cobb is out there with Wendell Carter. Then it's Patrick Williams, then it's Murray, and it's Mann in at the shooting guard. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hi guys, well the machine in their last game against the Heat got the job done. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points and he did everything else you could have wanted as well, ending with a triple-double. His numbers from that game jump off the stat sheet. He was just superb. Guys, let's see if he can do it again.
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
All the talk around the NBA, Graham, that quadruple double from MP.
I still can't believe he did it, B.A. MP doing it all for his team. And everyone in this crowd is here to see him tonight.
Knocks down the triple.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks
how the fuck was that not a steal? Come on, gang.
Pass to man. The floater. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Jordan Poole. Chicago shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And with today's switching defensive style, versatile wing players are tremendously in demand, Coach.
Yeah, well, position now, Brian, comes down to who can you guard.
Bro, we cooking, bro.
Guys that can guard 3, 4, 5 different positions. Those 6'7", 6'8" guys.
6'7", they're cold.
Do that, and they are extremely valuable.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Oh, got that one up quick. Brown's got 7 points.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Here's Man. He's got 6.
Hey, come on.
Hurry inside.
Come on, gang.
Guarded by Poole. Here's Hood-Schifino. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. It's an understatement to say they're on a roll. They're coming in on a 15-game winning streak.
Well, just to be able to be on the call and see these guys in person is a real treat. They've been the talk of the NBA during this streak. The question now becomes, can they sustain the focus and level of intensity? They are looking quite comfortably in control, so it's going to be interesting to see.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Cleveland leading by 15. 4-3. And Brown gets the 3. Brown's got 6 points in the quarter.
Brown does a nice job of staying ready and making himself a weapon off the ball.
The machine, his shot is good.
Nice.
And you think their lead would hold as long as they continue to shoot like this.
Here's Hood-Schifino. Uses the glass on the layup. Hood-Schifino's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Here's the machine.
Bang.
And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this quarter.
Here's Hood-Schifino. No good with the triple. For Cleveland, they've gotten 8 of their first 10 to go. Great shooting here in the 2nd quarter. And Coach, such a unique player, multiple-time MVP Nikola Jokic. How do you defend this guy?
Well, Brian, if I knew that, everybody in the league would be trying to hire me because no one has found an answer for Nikola Jokic. He can just beat you in so many ways. If you're going to double team him, he's going to create wide open shots and even layups for his teammates. If you're going to leave him single covered, he's going to score. There's nothing this guy can't do on a basketball court.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Brown's got 12 points in the game.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a
maestro. Shoot it, you dumb fuck. Fucking shit, bro.
41 seconds left to play in the 2nd quarter. Tries to break his ice. And the layup is good. He's got 7.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
The Cavaliers lead by 22. Here's the machine.
Oh my God, they can't hit it, bro.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
White drives in. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, at first, White shows the burst. Then the control off the ground. And give credit to Coach there for drawing that up. He positioned his guys for immediate success.
It's rebounded by Jaylen Brown. Brown's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's the machine. Knocks it down from distance. The machine's got 21 points in the game.
Well, what a half he's had. He has completely warped the shape of this game with his hot shooting.
So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. The Cavaliers on top, running away with it.
We missed like 2 free shots, bro, where we could have made it, bro. No joke.
Just a bit.
All right, here we go.
Different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. They've got Nikola Jokic, Evan Mobley out there with Jaylen Brown, and it's the machine in at the point guard position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got a lot of trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from him.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Come on.
Pass to Buzelis. To the wing on the left. Here's Hood-Schifino. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. There's the triple. And Cleveland another three.
Bang.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. No good with a layup. Here's the machine. And Cleveland another three.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
Will it go? A nice shot by Hood-Schifino. Hood-Schifino's got 9 points.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you. Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
Come on.
19-footer. Hood-Schifino's shot is off.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
From the wing. And there are the Cavaliers with another bucket.
Nice.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
The machine.
Oh.
From beyond the arc and then some. The machine's got 35.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Come on.
Outside White. Pass to Hood-Schifino. The three. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss.
Well, you win and lose as a team, so the fact that they're trailing isn't all on him. But with that said, he's had a rough shooting.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively. And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
Lets it go.
Oh, fuck.
Can't hit.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
Pass to Buzelis. For three. He drops it from range. Buzelis has got 5 points now in the quarter.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do that.
And you look at Matas Buzelis.
Damn, we cooking, bro.
Touch, feel for the game too, Grant.
Oh, B.A., he's a connector. We all love seeing those offenses where the ball doesn't stick. He's a guy who'll keep things moving.
Hood-Schifino's shot is off.
Well, so far in the second half, he hasn't been able to get another three to fall.
And here's Brown for three.
Dang, bro.
Another three.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Cobb. Here's Buzelis. And he lobs it up. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Jokic. Now Brown from outside the arc. Drops in the three.
Damn.
Brown's got 18.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Here's Hood-Schifino. 11 points in the game.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Mobley passes to the machine. Fires for three. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Hood-Schifino. And miss after miss right now.
You can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter.
And Mobley gets it to go.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Absolutely. They're playing their
charge.
game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
So both teams changing it up here. Here's the machine. Drills it from deep. The machine's got 47 points.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
And here's White. He has 6. Williams a screen on Poole. White for 3. It's not going to go for him.
Nice.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead.
Nice.
You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
All right, come on.
Now, I know he's the big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Yeah, well, this is the diversification of positions in this league. Everyone does everything now.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the court for the Bulls, getting the fourth quarter going. Jerry Mann out there with Murray. Then it's Wendell Carter. Then it's Williams. And it's Kemp in at the small forward position.
Come on.
And growing up in California, Stan, when did you first fall in love with the game of basketball?
Well, Brian, my dad coached for a long time, and I just remember going to his practices and going to his games. I can't remember a time where I didn't love the game.
Here's the machine. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Well, he's had a night. This team feeds off of his energy, and every time they've needed a bucket, he's delivered.
Murray from outside. Again, the miss by Murray. Cleveland has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. The shot, and another one.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense, really taking it to the opposition.
All right, come on.
Pass to Mann to end the run. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Here's the machine. Takes a 3, and Cleveland another 3.
Look, this guy is clearly on a heater from deep. If you're the defense, you cannot allow him to shoot it from out there.
Well, they do.
Murray passes to Williams. Now Murray from the arc. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. And here comes Cleveland.
Come on, Jordan.
They're on a 13-3 run. Here's the machine. Another one goes. Incredible. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Launches a 3. They get the rebound. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
Well, they've also been impressive, forcing a ton of mistakes. Not only that, but converting those mistakes into points on the other end.
Man, the pass to Murray. Here's Kemp. Outside man. Murray for 3. Connects from downtown.
And hey, I mean, Murray will take the corner 3 when it's given to him. You got to chase him off this line.
Here's Tyson. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Yet another steal from him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will in the defensive end. You got to love it. And that nice steal was able to get their break going in a hurry.
And for a coach, you always appreciate when you're able to turn a stop into a score.
Williams passes to Murray. From outside, off the mark. Well, the Cavaliers shooting 76%. You don't see this often. The machine. And Cleveland another 3.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Cavaliers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And they add to the win column, their 19th victory this year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for the machine.
And what stood out to me was his effort level defensively. Very active and aggressive, piling up the steals in addition to his overall floor game.
Pass to Tyson. The 3 is up.
Fuck
the
off.
Rebound by Mann. Murray passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
One positive takeaway, at least they're finally showing signs of life out there.
Yeah, a loss stings a little less if you at least feel like you put up a fight, but only a little less.
The machine is shot.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win tonight. Their team looked impressive.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Come on.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
We don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And an intentional foul right there.
Come on, give me 75 points.
The first free throw is good. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line.
Ooh,
and so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin.
Game's game.
And how about that performance in the NBA Cup? 4-0 in the group phase. They advance to the quarterfinals.
Yeah, while they've been dominant so far, with single elimination going.
Hey boys, it is what it is. We totally cooked, no joke. We totally cooked the Chicago Bulls. Next time we're going to be playing Washington Wizards in game number 5, which is going to be insane. But yeah boys, thank you so much for watching. I'll be seeing you next time. Have a great day. We see you until then, and